Alright, up next, lovely SG20. All we have is check over unit. I have no idea what's wrong with it, so we're going in blind. May have a problem with it that you may be familiar with. Let's get into this one. I'm going to show you some stuff on this one. Alright, first thing we're going to do is fill it up with some liquid. We'll at least put some liquid in it. Oh! And that was a save there, boys. That was the live that almost went down. That was good. I caught that. Do you guys see? I caught that. Let's get some water in here. And this is actually, oh, good, no filter. This is a good thing that they do. They empty it out for us, which is just absolutely lovely. That should be enough. Perfect. Yeah. No, bring it over here. Let's see what's going on with it. Get this up here. Put that in there. Let's see if she pumps up. Sounds like it's pumping up. Feels like it's pumping up. Ooh, yeah. I'm pumped up nice. See what happens. Well, that looks lovely. They actually don't look bad at all. They got it on a high setting there, but the pressure pumps back up. Sure does. Spraying again.
It's like you and me and a bottle makes three. It's a soundtrack to the occasion. As we sit under the tree.
Oh, there's a way to adjust that. That might be the problem. Can't adjust it. It's just coming out in the stream. We can fix that. Alright, I just went to pump this again and look at what we have here. Ooh. Big old leak. Coming out of here. Which that is not good. Alright. Look at that. Now we know what's going on with it. Beautiful. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, take this handle off. Oh, and it's just coming out the top as well. Look at that. Ooh. It means we got a broken piston in here. Look at that. Man. So I think we're actually pretty good down here. It was coming from here, which was blocked from here, and I couldn't see it coming out from the top. Looked like it was coming out from this piece right here, but it isn't. We got a broken piston in here or a gasket. So we're going to get that thing out right now. We always have to be very careful with this, not to stab yourself. There we go. Pop it up. Don't send it flying. Pull that out there. Let that hit you right square in the chest. Feels good. Let you know you're alive. Warehouse. Of course, we can't get this out. There it goes. There we go. Now we get to pull the piston out, which this is good. Alright, we got it on the floor here. We're going to put our screwdriver through here and grab onto it. Kind of give it a little twist as it comes up. Oh, yeah. And there is the gasket to our broken piston. Oh, it's actually not broken. But our O-ring is. And that's exactly what's causing our leaking problem here. That usually goes right in there, just like that, connected like that. But poop. She ain't on there. We're going to get a whole little kit for this. And give you the number. And that should be it for this. That wasn't too bad. I'm going to show you how to clean the screen on here. And we're going to see if we can clean the tip too and get it spraying a little bit better for them. But Yeah, definitely a new piston kit. As we're waiting on that, we'll pour out just a little bit of that so it doesn't spill. Yeah. Show you, there's a screen inside this handle. Normally when we take it off, it is not too good. And I hope there's no pressure in here. Oh, there is. Let's depressurize it first. I would recommend that. Now it looks pretty good. Nope, we still got a little pressure here. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. There it goes. You know, it's times like these. Ah, here's that screen we were so fond of. So you can see this one's actually not too shabby. But you can see the accumulants starting to get on there. And that's exactly what we don't want because it'll just accumulate more and more and more. Take it over here, give it a quick blow. Get all those little deposits off of there. Make sure it's nice and clean. Look at that now. Beautiful. Also, by undoing this, it got all the contaminants out of there. And there we go. Just screw that right back on. Perfect. Then we can check out the tippy. Alright, we got our piston here. Here's your part number for you right there. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you may need it. Comes with the actual piston and the gaskets, so perfect. But we're going to check out this head real quick because this is another clog point. Go ahead and get that out of there. Pop this back out of here. And we'll take our air, try and blow it out of there. Listen to me. Our O-rings down in there, looks okay. Get it back through there if I can. May have to get that O-ring out of there. Without trying to break it. There it is. We'll put that back on here. Now put it in. Still won't go back in. Alright. We'll figure this out. We're also going to unscrew this real quick. Make sure everything in here looks nice, which it does. Not bad at all. We're going to put this back on and we're going to get it here. And then just give it a push. Still isn't wanting to go in. Don't lose it into the abyss, but we pull it from the abyss. We're going to get some liquid. Alright, I got my multi-purpose penetrating oil here. We're just going to lube up this O-ring with it. We're going to get it in there. You're going to get that back in there. Push it down in. Maybe. It's really not wanting to go back in, so we're going to cheat. I'm going to take that off. And we'll push that O-ring all the way back down where it was, and then let's see if this will just go on. Hey! There we go. And look at that. Beautiful. Put this back on here. Make sure it's nice and tight, and we'll tighten that up just a little bit and undo it. Cool. That's back on. We know this is all cleaned out. Now we can put on our lovely piston. So we're going to get this lovely thing. Try to unscrew it. If we can't unscrew it, we're going to take our screwdriver. We're going to come over here and we're going to put it in this. We're going to tighten this all the way up. See? Just like that. We're going to put our screwdriver in and unscrew it. Nice and easy. And that's pretty disgusting there. I don't like that at all. We're going to go clean this up. We're going to take this over to our lovely wire wheel and just get some of that corrosion off of there. This is going to be cool. There it goes. Much better. Look at that. That comes right off now, right back on. Beautiful. Now that we got that all nice and cleaned up, we're going to take our lovely new piston here. Go ahead and put this on first. And then the O-ring right on. Nice and easy. Twist that right back on there. Seated nicely. Ready to go back in. Easy peasy. We're going to get this back down onto the ground for this next part here. We're just going to hit this with another little bit of that multi-purpose penetrating lube right onto the gasket here. Try and create a nice seal in here. So start it and kind of give it a ooh, you can see it started bulging. We don't want the bulge. And we'll just slowly try to work it in, because you do not want to mess up that O-ring. There it goes. Look at that. Now we're all nice and sealed all the way around. Like I said, you just keep giving it a little twist there. Ah, and it popped out. This is always a really fun part of this. Come on. Yes. There it goes. I'm going to put it down just a little, make sure it's turned to about a 90-degree angle. Push it down just a little more. Lock it down. Lock down. Back up we go. It's in there nice. I'm not down far enough yet. Push it down just a little further. There we go. Perfect. This back on. This is always a pain to do, but you got to make sure they're both inside there, and then bring it up, get it fixed in, and then see it won't go in. See, these are the struggles. Oops, did we get it? I think we got it. We'll get some needle nose pliers, push that down the rest of the way. Alright, we're going to try and hold it nice and straight. Get it up on here. Push it down if we can. Yes. There it goes. See if we have leakage. The last time I did this, just fine with no leakage. There we go, we're pumped up. Let's see how we're spraying now. Ah, and that's what we're looking for. We don't want a stream, we want a nice lovely dusting, just like that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let that empty out for a second. Let's see, leakage. Nope, nice and tight again, no leakage. And that's spraying lovely now. Very nice. Leakage? No leakage. All donezo. SG 20. Look at it. Rising back up from the pressure. Beautiful. Fixed it up. Got a new piston in it. Cleaned out some screens you guys should look for. We're on to the next one.